Okay, friends, let's make a graph for our earth walk that we're going to do this week. I'm going to make a title at the top so I know what it is that I'm graphing. So I'm going to title it Earth Walk. Now, if we were at school, we would be walking the trails only on one day. But since we're at home, I thought we could keep track of how much we walk for a few days in a row. So I made like a big giant L to start my graph. And then I have to add information at the bottom, and I'm going to have to add information along the side. At the bottom, I'm going to write the days of this week so I can keep track of how much I walk each day. And I'm just going to abbreviate the day. So I did Monday, and I made a little chart for Monday. Next comes Tuesday. And again, I just abbreviated the name of the day. And then Wednesday. And again, just a little abbreviation for that day. And then comes Thursday. And then the last day, oh, I smeared it. It's okay. The last day is Friday. All right, so I have my graph. And let's say you keep track of how far you walk in a car. There is something in a car called an odometer that can measure the distance that you go. Maybe you have a loop around your neighborhood that you walk, and you can figure out the distance from that by driving it with your car. Or actually my Apple Watch will tell me how far I walked, or my phone might tell me if I have that. So I'm going to draw little lines across here. Maybe you want to keep track of like the distance you walked. And my lines are not perfectly straight. That's okay. If you want to use a ruler to make straight lines, you can. So I'm going to measure mine in miles. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to even label it on the side over here that this is miles, because that's a distance that's good to walk. And when I walk my dog, I usually walk about 2 miles. So today is Monday, and let's say I'm able to walk both miles. I'm able to walk 2 whole miles for my loop with my dog. So that's going to be my nature walk. So I would color in both of these sections just like this. So then it would show, and you could use a different color if you want so you can kind of see the boxes differently. You color in like, okay, on Monday I'll walk 2 miles. And then Tuesday you color in how much you walk. Maybe you didn't have as much time, maybe the weather wasn't as good, and you only did 1 mile or 1 loop around your neighborhood, or whatever distance it is that you want to measure. So then at the end of the week, you can look and see how many miles you walked for the whole week. And then you can write that somewhere on your graph. I'm going to write, I walked. I'm making a whole sentence. Make sure you leave a space in between the words and use lowercase letters. I'm going to put a blank here because I don't know yet how many miles I'm going to walk this week. And then I'm going to put a period. It just says I walked, and I'm going to fill this in at the end of the week when I count up all of the squares that I was able to color in. So it's not a contest, it's not a competition or anything like that. It's just a way for you to keep track of how much you walk during the Earth Walk. And then I will share our information, our data, with our school and tell them how many miles our online friends were able to walk for the Earth Walk during the week that they were able to do it at school. So keep track of this week, and you can share this with me in our meeting next Monday morning. Have fun with your Earth Walk, and I hope you see lots of beautiful things from nature.